Mr. Grove, will you raise your right hand, please?
A court reporter swears in James Grove from his bedside for an emergency deposition near the end of his long battle with lymphoma.
Have you talked with your doctor about your prognosis?
Yeah, and he don't give a good one. He's saying 3 to 6 months if you're lucky.
The deposition, part of a case against Trimac, a trucking company that hauls hazardous chemicals across the country. James worked for the company and claims Trimac failed to protect him from cancer-causing chemicals for 12 years.
Did you have any personal protective equipment?
No, just safety glasses and rubber gloves.
And could you smell the chemicals that had previously been in the truck tanks when you went in them?
Oh yeah, it never goes away. It stays in there for a long time.
This is precisely the same sensor.
Attorney James Potts represents the 71-year-old and about a dozen other former Trimac employees. Some worked here at the company's Fairburn, Georgia facility. All claim chemical exposure cleaning tanker trucks made them sick.
They're in there for hours at a time, and again, they do that 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year, for 10, 13, 16 years. I mean, it's killing people.
Trimac told its employees it was safe to go inside its tankers because they were equipped with this sensor, alerting them of high levels of toxicity. But we've discovered that technology may have given them a false sense of security.
If the oxygen level decreases to dangerous limits, it will sound like this.
Dr. Pamela Pillay is a professor at Georgia Tech School of Chemistry and is a paid expert witness for the former employees. She conducted an experiment for 11 Alive to mimic conditions workers experienced inside tanker trucks.
So you can see when you start, they are completely white.
She places a badge inside a glass case to detect TDI, or toluene disocyanate, a cancer-causing toxin used to make plastics. It's a chemical Trimac employees say they often removed inside tanker trucks.
Isocyanates are extremely toxic.
She places a small amount of TDI in the case. The badge then quickly turns red, indicating high levels of the chemical. Dr. Pillay places the same sensor some Trimac employees wore to alert them if exposed to TDI. 30 minutes later, it never goes off.
Because this sensor cannot detect chemicals like TDI or MDI.
You heard that right. The sensor was never designed to detect for the chemical. It's used to monitor oxygen levels. False sense of security?
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is, false sense of security. They were exposed to high concentration in confined spaces for a very long time.
Trimac declined interview requests for this story. It denies any wrongdoing in response to the employees' lawsuit and wrote in a letter, "The health and safety of our employees and community are paramount." James believes the company failed to protect him.
I just want to be with my family one more day. That's all I can do.
James died 35 days after this deposition, and just days before this week's trial, he hoped would hold his former employer responsible for making him sick.
The reality was real hard.
Today's trial involves a former Atlanta Trimac worker with a similar job who also died from lymphoma. It's expected to last until early next week. 2 other lawsuits involving multiple Trimac employees are pending in Fulton County State Court. That includes James Groves' case. Trimac continues to deny any wrongdoing.